Hello everyone. Today we're going to learn and practice some functions related to dates and time. We'll be working with a data set for employee task management, which includes the following columns: employee ID, name, project start date, check-in time, deadline, task priority, completion rate, status, department, and assigned by. In the first task, we will extract the day from the project start date column, which is formatted as a full date, including day, month, and year. So we will use the day function. This function has only one argument, which is the serial number. In other words, it's the date contained in the cell, and we get the result. We will double check whether the result is correct or not. In the task number 2, we will extract the month from the deadline column, which is also formatted as a full date. In this case, we will use the month function. Just like before, it has a single argument, the date cell itself. And right away we get the month value from the full deadline date. For the third task, we will extract the year from the project start date column to check whether there are any tasks related to the current year. The function we use here is year function. The way the year, month, and day functions work is exactly the same. They all extract a specific part of the date from a single argument, a cell that properly formatted as a date, and very quickly we get the year value. In the task number 4, we will extract the day of the week to check whether a given date falls on a weekend. We will use the weekday function. The first argument is the serial number, which is the source date cell. The second argument is the return type, which controls how the days of the week are numbered. For example, if we use return type is 1, the Sunday will be returned as 1, Monday as 2, and so on until the Saturday as 7. I usually use this function because the numbers match the days of the week nicely. Now we will test whether the 25th of October 2024 is a Friday or not. And the result is correct. In the task number 5, we will extract the hour from the check-in time column to analyze when most employees arrive at the office. The functions we use is hour, and it only requires one argument, a time value that correctly formatted. And we get the correct result. In the task number 6, we will extract the minutes from the check-in time to calculate how late employees arrive after 8 a.m. The function we use here is minute, and again, the only argument is the cell that contains the time value in the correct format. In the task number 7, we will get the current date so we can calculate how many days are left until the deadline. To get today's date, we use the today function with empty parentheses. To calculate the remaining days, we simply subtract today's date from the deadline date. Days can be subtracted directly, and the result is the number of days between them. In the task number 8, we will find the most recent update timestamp, so our report shows both the date and time of the last update. For this, we will use the now function. This function also with the empty parentheses. After formatting the result to display both dates and time, we get exactly what we need. In the task number 9, we will build a dynamic sentence by pulling the date and month from the project start date column and inserting them into a text string. We already learned how to extract the day and month earlier. And next, to combine text with dynamic values, we will use the concatenate function. The syntax works by placing text strings inside the quotation marks, separating each part with commas, and inserting cell references whenever we need the dynamic data. Please follow along on the screen to see the full syntax in action. You will notice that the sentence is missing spaces. That's easy to fix. We just add spaces directly inside the text strings. I will also show you an alternative method which was commonly used in older versions before concatenate function existed, using the ampersand symbol to join text strings together. In the task number 10, we're going to check whether task deadlines fall on a weekend, specifically Saturday or Sunday. To do this, we will use the weekday function again, with the return time set to 1, just like the previous example. From the results, we can easily identify the cells with values 1 and 7, which represent Sunday and Saturday. Based on that, we can then adjust or change the dates in the deadline column as needed.